All About the Wright Brothers by Noah. Who I chose and why I chose them. I chose the Wright Brothers because I thought it would be fun, and when I went to Myrtle Beach on my vacation, my family went to their memorial, and I thought it was an amazing time. Yeah. Early life. I am writing about some amazing inventors called the Wright Brothers. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867, and Orville Wright was born in 1871. Also, Wilbur Wright was born in Millville, Indiana, and Orville Wright was born in Dayton, Ohio. Childhood. Orville and Wilbur Wright's parents were Milton and Susan Wright. Their siblings were Reluchin and Lauren, and Wilbur's nickname was the fastest runner in town. I would say that they did not dislike anything. People would describe them as creative and inventive, but Orville is more famous because he flew first. Wilbur's school life was damaged, and he did not graduate due to an injury when he was 18 playing hockey. He lost a lot of teeth and had health problems. Orville's school life was normal, but he did not like school because he would sneak off to his friend's house instead of school. And an event that happened in their childhood was when they tried to make a bigger version of the toy plane, but it failed. Middle adult life. Wilbur did not further in college because he got an injury in his mouth, but Orville went to college and graduated. After college, they joined their dad's business and made newspapers. The Wright brothers' career was to make newspapers. Later on, they made planes. None of the Wright brothers ever married or had kids. An interesting life story is when Wilbur was 18, he knocked out some of his teeth when a hockey stick. Some of their hobbies were building things and reading. Challenges and solutions. When they were building a plane, they had to figure out how to get the plane to fly, so they took an inspiration from birds. They couldn't figure out how to get the wings to curve, so they warped the wings. Wilbur got hit in the face with a hockey stick. He decided to quit school and recover. They got achievements and contributions. They got a medal called the Medal of Congress on March 4th, 1909. The things that set them apart from other people were how they researched to make the first plane and their personality. Later life. After they flew the first airplane, they kept developing it. 9 years later, in 1912, Wilbur died of being very ill, and 3 years later, in 1915, Orville retired and sold the company and died in 1948. Timeline of the Wright brothers. Wilbur was born in 1867. Orville Wright was born in 1871. The Wright family eventually settled in Dayton, Ohio in 1884. The first flight happened in 1903. The Wrights formed a company to make airplanes in 1909. A monument to the Wright brothers is completed and dedicated to Kitty Hawk in 1932. Orville Wright dies at age 76 in 1948.
Good job. There's his bibliography. Wonderful work.